In this series. This is a series where I go over every gun and weapon in the game. As I get gold on everyone, I'll kind of go over some tips on it and over all the camos just to try to help you guys out to achieve gold. In this video we're going to go over the RPG. This one was really quite simple to use, just due to the fact that it's got such a high blast radius. So it's quite easy to get kills with this thing and level it up rather quickly. So the loadout, you can use whatever gun you want, obviously, for your primary. Your secondary, obviously, is the RPG. Perks, again, when I'm running, usually unless I'm going for a challenge, I always run cold-blooded, just so that way when enemy kill streaks come in, they can't pick up on me. And obviously this will help too with launchers, just for the fact that if a kill streak can't shoot you and kill you, it's a lot easier to blow it down or something. Perk 2, you can use whatever you want. I always have hardline on just to try to get my kill streaks quicker. Perk 3, I know before that one of the challenges you needed spotter, but after one of the recent patch updates you no longer need spotter. But for one of the challenges you will need amped. Amped is a good one if you just want to have faster weapon swap and it reloads your rockets quicker, but with RPG it's not a slow reload at all, so it's not really needed unless you are going for the challenge or you just want to. So for the camos for this, if we start off here with spray paint, see it's just kill 125 enemies. Really simple. Like I said, this one will go quick just because this thing's a monster at killing people. Shoot house worked really well, playing objective game modes. Headquarters, anytime enemy was on the headquarters, just shoot the headquarters and you could blow them up really quick and really easy. Woodland was 40 attacker awards. Basically, they have to be defending the objective. They have to have it, and you're going to try to capture it from them, so to say. So you just kill them as long as they're on the objective, and you'll get attacker awards. This is, again, really super easy. Digital is 40 defender awards. Basically, it's the opposite. You have to have the objective, and they're trying to take it from you, and then you just blow them up with this thing. Again, it's so easy because you could just sit back and shoot a wall right next to them, and you're gonna blow them up. So this one will go really quick. For a dragon, it's destroy 75 aerial kill streaks. This one's a little bit more time consuming just because there's not many aerial kill streaks that you can actually shoot with this thing. Personal UAVs are quite simple because the RPG actually flies pretty straight. The counter UAVs are super easy. VTOLs work really well. The only problem is it takes 3 rockets to shoot down a VTOL. So what I recommend is if nobody else is shooting at it, maybe shoot one and then shoot it for a little bit with your gun and then use it again to blast it. Or if you have like the ammo supply, you can pick up a 3rd rocket that way and you can blow the VTOL out by yourself. Splinter is destroy 75 ground-based vehicles or kill streaks. This one used to be the pain in the butt one, but now actually if you just hop into a game of ground war, you can spawn in your own headquarters and just shoot all of the vehicles that keep spawning in and just sit there and do that. And it might take you 1, maybe 2 games, but it's kind of boring but super quick and super easy now. For Topo, it's destroy equipment, kill streaks, or vehicles, 50 of them. Again, you can just spawn into your own headquarters in ground war and 50 busted out, done, quick, easy. For a Tiger, it's 50 destroy 50 support kill streaks. So basically UAVs and personal UAVs. The UAVs are a little bit harder to shoot down, but the personal UAVs, because they're closer, they're not as bad. So that's what I go for, is the personal UAVs. Shoot house is a good one because everybody's using it and you're on such a small map that they're not far, you don't really have to trek very far to get over to where it's at. For stripes, it's just destroy 50 kill streaks. Going for the personal UAVs and the VTOLs and all that. This is going to come along the way. Again, this is where, like I said, having cold-blooded on works really well because the VTOL is not going to shoot you down while you're shooting it, or sentry guns, they're not going to pick up on you while you want to just pop out in the middle and blow one up. For Reptile, it's 50 kills using the amped perk. This is the one I was telling about where you have to use the actual amped perk for this one. Just kill anything. It could be people, it could be kill streaks, anything of the such, as long as you just blow up 50 of them. So like I said, being as the RPG is really good at destroying people, this one's going to come super quick. And then Skulls is just destroy 50 vehicles. So again, hop in Game of Ground War and just blow up vehicles. You can actually stack this one, Splinter, I believe it is. Yeah, Splinter and Topo. You can do all three of these at one time. Just get into one match of Ground War and just sit there and blow them up, and you'll unlock all three of these challenges super easy. And then once you do, you get the gold. And this is what it looks like. I really like the gold camos in this game. I think they look really, really well. So again, this is another good one right here. But that's it. I mean, the RPG took me really no time at all. I played just a lot of Shoot House. You could play the hardcore version or you could play the regular version. It's not going to matter. With Shipment in, I actually haven't had a chance to play Shipment, but I'd imagine it'll be probably even easier than Shoot House because it's so compact. And this thing will probably just get spammed a lot in that game mode, I'd imagine. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.